You see, the thing is, sometimes you just have to do the thing, right? Sometimes you just have to do it. You can think about it and ponder it and give yourself reasons why you're not doing it and then make a joke about how you don't do it. But sometimes you just have to do the thing. So today is day 7, 1 week of meditating, 1 week of making these videos. 1 week ago right now, I was sitting in the auditorium of the Kyle Cease workshop and I was feeling so much anxiety. And I was brainstorming with a friend as to why I was feeling so stressed out. I mean, it's not like I was going to get up on stage and speak for 2 days. But I don't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. Subsequently, I started to realize that I think it was just I was anxious about all the discoveries that I was going to make and how my life was going to change. And change is scary. Change is messy, right? There's so much going on right now that's happening in my life. Everything is being stirred up. One of the things that guy Kyle Cease says, and it's really good, it's a good metaphor, is that when you clean a fish tank, if you ever have any fish, and we've had fish, we've won many, many fish at carnivals. I had a pond at one point with koi, or not koi, but it was a koi pond, but the lady took the koi, and I put in goldfish. And if you've ever cleaned a fish tank, what happens is, you drain the water and then you add in new water and it stirs up all the crap from the bottom. Okay. And then it's all murky and it actually looks, ooh, my protector. It actually looks dirtier than when you started. It looks like it's dirty water, but it isn't dirtier than when you started. It's just all the stuff is stirred up, and that's what's happening. All this stuff is stirring up. And people that I care about are reacting very strongly to decisions that I'm making. And I'm working every day to identify my feelings about things and trust the process and all this stuff, and it's crazy. It feels ambiguous and it feels fun and it feels a little scary and it feels like I don't know what I'm doing, and it just feels, yeah. And so what's happening is you guys are watching this, right? And I'm only on day 7 of 100 days. I'm going to be doing this until September. And, this was cool. So today's meditation, because I didn't sleep well last night. So today's meditation, I was sort of dozing off before I officially meditated. So for 45 minutes, I laid there awake thinking. And then my ego was always trying to get out of anything that's going to change us. So my ego was like, that should count. Maybe you only have to do 15 minutes of real meditating, because you did just sit there and meditate. And I was like, no, that's cheating, Traci. That's cheating. I wonder what he's barking at. I've got dinging going on. Anyway, I'm going to go find out in a couple minutes what it is that he's growling at. My guess is it's probably a gardener or another dog. This is what it's like in my head right now. I've got la, 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 woof, woof, bark, bark, woof, woof. And everything's yelling and craziness and stuff. So, the fish tank is stirred up and things are getting a little crazy, but I'm doing a real good job of just playing with it and being like, oh, this is fun. It's a game. It's a game. It's a fun game. It's called Let's Throw Stuff Out to the Universe and then come back and see what comes back. A Facebook friend of mine's dad died yesterday in a really unfortunate way. He was 79 and he was out with his kids, his grandchildren, in a brand new dinghy, and it capsized and he drowned. The kids were fine because they were wearing life jackets. And it's like, wow, what a way to go. His family's devastated, of course. And we all die, of course. Everybody dies. We all pass on. We transform into another form of energy. And everybody has a way that it happens, and it never really is good for the other people who love you. But I just can't, after Pam died, I can't help but think, what's my life going to be like? I mean, am I going to just keep repeating the same patterns? Am I going to keep making the same choices? Am I going to get stuck in the same places? No. And the only way to really break the patterns is to radically do different stuff. And so I'm radically doing different stuff. I mean, I don't have an identity as sort of a woo-woo meditative person, but I do have an identity of someone who is passionately committed to personal development. And that isn't just an intellectual exercise. It's it's developing in such a way that actually demonstrates how it works in a vulnerable, authentic way. And that's what I'm doing here with you guys, is I'm demonstrating, okay, like I'm going to try it on me and we'll see what happens in, the 100 days. And then if you guys are inspired by what you see, then you try it on you. And you say, hey, I'm going to grow and live my life in such a way that on my last day, when that last moment happens and you look back, you're like, I rocked it. I really did. And not even waiting until that day and all the other days, all the days, every day, this day. On my birthday, I ran around wishing everybody happy my birthday. Happy my birthday. It's my birthday. I hope you're having a happy my birthday. Pretend it's your birthday too. Why can't every day be a birthday? Every day when you wake up, you're birthing a new day, right? So it's Saturday and I'm cleaning my room finally, and tomorrow you guys will see it. And I'm going to clean my yard and water. I'm going to go buy a hose and I'm going to water the ridiculous new tree. And I'm going to see what grows. And I'm just trusting it. And it's different for me, the control freak girl. So, all right, guys. I will see you tomorrow after I go clean my room.